guys are on it.
Hi,
Hi,
my name is Joseph. What's yours?
Mimi.
Just want to let you know that my name is Joseph Alvarez. I'm a peer counselor in the Department of Counseling under faculty supervision. Anything you say here is confidential, but there are some limitations. Every time you're going to hurt yourself, someone else know of any imminent danger to someone, or can't take care of yourself, I would have to break confidentiality. We can meet once a week, 30 minutes from now to the end of the semester, and you can refuse treatment at any time. Any questions?
No.
So we're ready today.
So I am thinking about dropping all of my classes. I'm just too overwhelmed with school. I don't want to be here anymore. So yeah, I'm just thinking about dropping it.
So what makes you feel that you don't want to be in school anymore?
Well, some of my classes are just like really hard, too much work. I work 3 jobs, so I really don't have time to do all the work that they require, and I don't want to fail my classes and have that bring down my GPA, so I feel like it would just be better for me to drop them and pick it up in a year or 2 when I can actually focus on my schoolwork.
You want to tell me more about the type of classes you're taking?
I'm a psych major, so it's long, 400 level classes. This is my first semester of my last year. So they all have like really long papers and group projects and research papers that are just really time consuming, and I just don't have the time to do it.
Okay, and about your 3 jobs? What jobs do you have?
I work at a store during the day, and then I waitress at night, and I babysit on weekends.
And how much time in total you would say you work a week with all 3 jobs?
Like 40-ish hours.
Have you ever worked this much and attended school?
My other semesters, but my classes weren't as hard, so it wasn't as much of a problem. But now the classes just have so much more work that I can't handle all of it.
And what makes you decide that you rather continue all 3 jobs instead of school?
I have to pay my rent.
Okay. Want to tell me more about your living situation?
I live in an apartment in the city with a roommate. And that's about it.
So, you say you feel like dropping out. If you drop out, is there a chance of you returning to school?
Yeah, I would like to. I would like to graduate, so probably, I guess I would just keep working for a couple years and save up money and maybe then be able to quit one of my jobs and then come back to school part-time and finish my degree.
Okay, and this delaying your diploma, does that do anything negative towards you?
I mean, I won't be able to get like a job in the field that I want. I'll just be working odd-and-end jobs until I can graduate. So that wouldn't really be ideal.
And what type of solution do you feel you're looking for with this? What type of solution do you think you're looking for in this type of situation?
I don't know. I don't know what my options are, if it's too late to drop out of classes or like switch 1 or 2 of them to maybe take like electives or something instead. So I was just gonna drop out of all of that because I don't really have the time to like go to 7 different offices and get like pushed around to all different people to find out what my other options are.
So, in regards to actually know what other options you have, you just haven't seek the assistance because you feel like it might be too much work?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you talked to any other students or maybe some of your professors?
No.
Do you ever talk to maybe friends to see what they can think about the situation?
I mean, I've talked to my roommate a little bit, and she goes here too, but it's just like a different situation. Like, she's not working as much as me, so she just keeps saying like, oh, like, you know, you got it, it's fine, but she like doesn't really get it at all.
So, what is that you're exactly confused about?
I'm just trying to like weigh my options and figure out if I should drop my classes or, you know, just what I should do, because I obviously don't want to drop out of school, but I feel like that's my only choice right now.
And what other financial stability would you have if you decide to drop a job? Or
I would just continue working, and I just wouldn't have to worry about school right now.
no, I said what other type of financial stability or assistance you would have besides the jobs? Like, do you have family?
No, my family doesn't help me financially, so I'm on my own financially.
You want want to tell me more about the type of career goals you have after you graduate?
Yeah, I want to go to grad school and then go on to doctoral school and get my PhD in psychology. So that's going to cost a lot of money, so I'm trying to save and stuff, but even now, like, I get financial aid, but paying for tuition is a lot, so I can't really afford to quit any of my jobs. So I don't know if I should stay in school or take a year off and try to save up some money, or what I should do.
Okay, so it sounds like you don't have all the information you need to make a, I guess, appropriate decision for you. Like you said, you haven't really gone to any professors or offices because you're not sure which one to go to, and you don't even give them the runaround. But besides that, since you still need to find more information, tell me more about after grad school, like what's your ultimate goal after you figure out all these factors?
Well, ideally, I would like to graduate in May, and apply to grad schools, get my graduate degree, and then go right into a doctoral degree. And then hopefully I would like to either open private practice or work in somebody else's private practice. But the money that it's going to take to do that doesn't allow me to like quit any of my jobs that I'm working now. I'm even like looking to find a job that might pay me more and replace one of my other ones. But I don't know what to either do, either quit my job and not be able to either make ends meet with my rent or drop out of school and possibly ruin my chances of going to grad school.
Okay, and since you haven't really gone to any offices, what offices do you think you would have to go to find out some information that you fear that they just might send you to another one?
I went to just like the regular academic advising center, and they told me that since I already finished my gen eds or something like that, that they can't help me, and they were basically just said, go to your major advisor. But as far as I know, I've never gotten one, and I don't even know where I would find out who it is. And I sent 1 or 2 emails to the department, and I never heard anything back.
And did the academic advising office give you any additional information as to where you might find the?
No, they just said that I had to contact my like major advisor, and I said that I don't have one, and they said that everybody has one. So I don't know where else to go.
Like I said, it seems like you're just like lacking some information in regards to who you need to speak to. So making a decision would seem kind of difficult right now because you still would need to speak to whoever your major advisor is, weigh your options and see if there's any other courses or classes you may drop, like you said. And then in regards to your financial situation, you said you're going to maybe try to find another job that maybe can pay more to substitute like 52. So it just feels like there's just a lot of factors you're missing in order to make an appropriate appropriate decision for you. So maybe after this session or after a couple, you just find out more and see what your options are, and then we can discuss further what would be best for you. But as for, you told me you wanted to go into private practice or someone's private practice?
Yeah.
What type of practices that you're considering? Like,
right now I'm thinking of doing like child therapy or family therapy. So I would have to have my doctorate and everything. So it's going to just be really hard to pay for everything financially when I'm trying, like, balancing so many things.
okay, and without thinking about how you're going to get to this step, you want to tell me what made you consider child therapy or family therapy?
Well, I always wanted to do something with psychology, and then once I started taking like developmental classes and everything, I just like, was really interested in that aspect of the field.
Okay, and tell me some type of like day-to-day things you can hope to, I guess, encounter in this type of field.
I don't really know yet. I'm still trying to like get internships and like gain more experience to know like more hands-on of what the field will be like. But right now that's just what I'm
One of
like
your
thinking
main
of
goals.
doing. Yeah.
Okay. You want to tell me, you said you were a waitress and you babysit, what was your third job?
I work in a retail store.
Want to tell me how those jobs are and like the stress level they cause you?
They're okay. I mean, the
also feel like you're lacking sleep?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Anything else on your mind about the situation besides not knowing what to do, or in regards to where you want to go?
I don't know. I kind of just like I'm just very overwhelmed with all of the different like classes and jobs and trying to manage my time and figure out like what priorities need to be like put before others. So I guess like time management would be an issue, and like you said, like I definitely don't like get enough sleep. Like I fall asleep on my train rides, and like during work I'm like constant during class even I'm like constantly like dozing off.
Okay, and what type of, I guess, methods have you considered for your time management and setting the priorities?
I mean, I like keep a planner and stuff, but it doesn't really seem to make that big of a difference because there's just still so much work that I don't even know like where to start. So yeah, I try to just like do like little bits of work here and there in between jobs, but it's hard to start something and only work on it for 15 minutes and pick back up on it later.
Okay, so is it you want long hours of dedication to like a specific homework assignment or essay?
Yeah.
Anything else besides the plan that you try to consider maybe time managing? Maybe it'll help you more?
Not really. I don't really know what else I could do to do more than I already am. But I know that like something needs to be done because like what I'm doing now just isn't working.
Okay, so from what I gathered, I feel like in order to make, like I said, a decision for you, you do need to just find the person you may need to speak to. Even though it might be difficult, it seems even more harder to make a decision without all the key points and all the, I guess, options you actually have. Because it seems like the only option right now to you is just to skip school, drop out of school, and then attend maybe in a year or two. But it seems like you don't want to delay your graduation date that much.
Yeah, no, I would rather not.
Yeah, so like I said, maybe you just need to find a way to get all that information so you can weigh your options, your pros and cons, and see where